Thank you, computer. Thank you for being a douche. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. As you can see, I'm a little louder now. I just did some Guild Wars stuff, and you guys are probably like, damn, he's actually can be that quiet. No, it's when I play on MMOs online, I tend to be quieter, because even though I check the mic settings, I may be recording for you guys, and you guys know I'm talking to you, so it's not awkward, because I'm having a conversation with you guys. But when I'm out in MMO and I'm talking to you guys, what they hear from the mic is me talking to myself. And so that's kind of awkward. I know they'll never see me and even get to know me, but that's still kind of awkward in my perspective. Okay, there is sound. I forgot I had the music off, so I was kind of quiet with the stuff going on here. I gotta actually make some proper gardens here, because that is not acceptable. So I'm gonna have to actually start taking down some of that stuff over there. But for now, give me some of this. Now I'm gonna hit the hay because it's gonna start getting dark out. And I'm actually gonna try and do a little bit longer episode for this episode of Minecraft. And it's going to be a douchebag. I'm just gonna stand this menu for a second. Because 15 minutes is not enough time to actually do anything in Minecraft, because everything takes such a long time to do. So, okay, it is really getting dark out there. There is shit about to spawn. I do not want to deal with zombie skeletons. It's like you. Come on, where can I? Yes. There we go. Okay. You can receive a nice spammed 1,000 times. So you can really truly enjoy Minecraft if you have a 30-minute episode or longer. So I'm going to try that and see if we can have some fun. So, yes. So earlier we found a little cave over here. Let's see what I can't do about that. Another, because, oh god dang. Lag! Once again, lag will be gone. I'm taking my new computer. Why is... my computer should not be lagging. Oh, I do a fancy hand. I kind of like it fancy. I'm not really getting any lag either. It doesn't lag when it records, but occasionally when water starts getting out of control, it lags. But anyway, this is what we got in here. It's a whole lot of nothing. Okay, oh god, why? I need to do that. Alright. Why am I even in here? Well, you know what? Give me these back, please. I'm going to need these when I do other stuff. And there's really no point in me coming in here. But anyway, as I was saying, which I can't be. I was saying, yeah. So when I'm playing MMOs, it feels like I'm talking to myself, and I know as I was saying before, I may never see them again. They're never going to hear me again. So I mean, what's the big deal, right? But the big deal is that I feel awkward doing it like that. Simply because I'm getting close to that shaving time. Anyways, that squid just climb out of the water and back into the water. What the actual fuck? Anywho, as I was saying before I keep getting distracted by random events. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a mine now. No, we're gonna stick to something else. I am going to begin cutting down this tree so that I can begin making room for a decent forest. Also, when I get to Paradise and get Minecraft, I get to talk to you guys without being frustrated. Oh, we're stupid. If you guys remember my Outlast playthrough. And my Resident Evil playthrough, there were times where I was frustrated. More so in the Outlast and Resident Evil, because the Outlast, they were not very clear on some things, and it very much frustrated me. Anyway. Lag! Right. What is going on? I'm going to check my batteries on my keyboard here, or my mouse, because I've been having like random issues with them. Is that more wood? Or is this like it's better. And Sandro is texting me randomly. Ever so randomly. I'm in the middle of recording, so I cannot help him at this moment. Where was I? Oh, yes. So that's the awkwardness of me recording on an MMO. Now, I know it didn't seem that way for the Elder Scrolls Online because I was able to mute the mic, so they wouldn't be able to hear me, and I could do everything I fucking so desired. So yeah, I know it shouldn't, affect me, and it will get comfortable to the point where I won't give it. Ellie, I am clearly busy. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second here. Ah, crap, no, don't do that. I need my timer stuff. There we go. What the heck? No. But, shit. Alright, I apologize about that. This thing can just go kiss my ass, as apparently my mouse pad is actually hindering my mouse for some god-awful reason or another. So right now I'm cutting down the trees so I have a flat area-ish to begin doing stuff. I should probably just be throwing dirt on stuff over there. Why don't I just do that? Now I have some wood and some stuff here. So I'm going to just do that. We're going to make our life a hell of a lot easier here. Because if I got to kill all the dirt, it's going to be real painful in the ass. Look at the sand back. That. Alright. So, where was I? Let's see, 1. 2, 3. Ah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a reason why I'm doing 10. What the hell? Okay. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting some minor lag. Let me check my batteries are dying because I have wireless mouse and keyboard, which is a whole other story, which I might as well tell since I got nothing more to do. So before I got these wireless mouse and keyboard, I had a wired one, and I have a dog, which I had mentioned when I started recording long ago when I did my first couple episodes of Elder Scrolls Online, which I do look forward to playing again for you guys. So some other stuff when I get my new computer. I have my new computer, just let me get some parts in again, and then finally we'll be able to do some stuff. Anyway. What am I having growing over here right now? Yeah, because I can always change it later. So yeah. What you want to do, well, oh yeah, so anyway, so I have a dog as I mentioned. This is going to be a fun ride. Fuck, I did not think about that when I start harvesting shit. If shit falls in here, I'm essentially screwed because I'm going to have to go to the bottom of the damn lake to get it. So, that being said, let's see if I can. Oh god, this is the most asinine shit ever. Anyway, so I have a dog. And every time he came in here, Okay. Sorry. Sam Troll is just being a pain in the butt. Anyway, what was I? So when you have a dog, and your brother comes down here to annoy you, and when your friends come over, and when everyone that happens to come into your room trips over your damn keyboard and mouse, and damn it. I will deal with you later, phone. Anyway. When everyone seems to come in, you trips over your damn keyboard and mouse every 5 seconds, and shit goes flying across the room, and you're always worried that your shit's gonna break every 5 seconds, you tend to want a wireless keyboard and mouse. So anywho's, that being said, holy shit, we're in a horrible place with that blocking. I forgot how long it takes to do shit underwater. That being said, I asked my parents for, or because Chris just asked me what I wanted, and I said I would like a wireless mouse and keyboard, so that people stop tripping over my shit. Hence, I got a wireless mouse and keyboard. Hence, I have solved my issues and problems. So. Nope. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do 2 different things at once, and this is not helping. It is not good to be texting while trying to record. I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna ignore that from now on, because I'm getting way too. So anyway, so yeah, that solved that problem. So now my shit doesn't go flying across the room all the time. But anyway, that aside, back to Minecraft. So what I've basically done here is I have 4 patches. Now the reason why I do this is the scouting can now accommodate 2 things. I can have 2 things of wheat, along with 2 things of sugarcane. And I like to do it that way because you only really need 2 lanes, because it's 20 wheat from there to there. Or no wait, 12, because there's 10 in between here and you count the end patches. So it's 12, so it's 24, which means you can essentially make let's see, I think it's 3 wheat if I remember correctly to make bread. So 24, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 7 is 21, 3 times 8 is 24. Yeah, sorry, math takes a little while. So essentially you get 8 things of bread. And when I have that, plus all the other food gardens I like to build, I usually have so much shit that you end up having so much stuff that you never have any use for it. Means you can never go through all that in time. And it is getting dark out, which means the zombie bitches are going to start coming out. But what I'm more worried about is the creeper coming out, so let us take a nap for now. And then I'll get back to my awesome sauce garden building in a second here. And you guys can learn how to not be a douche and stop texting me. Good to know. Good to know. Anywho, I gotta stop being a douche to my friend. He's actually a really good friend. I bet he could be a pain in the ass once in a while, but he's a pretty good friend. Anyway, so you guys get to know some gardening 101 that may help you in your Minecraft games. So, I lined the bottom of these with dirt, so that when you hit the stuff that lands in there, I'm gonna have to do the same on the outsides here. This side's actually, damn it, isn't it? Oh, I got plenty of dirt. That's if I need more, I can go inside. So that when stuff falls on either side of these barriers here, it doesn't sink to the bottom depths of hell. Because if it goes to the bottom of the ocean, I'll never have enough breath to actually get to it. So that is that. And we don't want that to happen. So I am placing a barrier here around this. Damn you, you pain in the douche nozzles. Okay, so that is that. Douche not goddamn. And whenever you're doing stuff, make sure you're not working underwater. Because when you are, I tell you right now, it takes 10 times longer to do stuff than it needs to. because they're underwater and they take water physics into account. So they take no other physics into account because this garden is literally floating over the abyss of water of the ocean. So now that we've got this, I can add it to a begin. Each planning thing is freaking different here. For seeds of any kind, which include wheat, pumpkins, watermelons, and also potatoes, carrots, and there's also some new seeds that I'm going to try to. You always want to, that. I can undo. Now let's see if anyone has ever played Minecraft. You know the one world of Minecraft. You never want to walk on your stuff that you've planted, because when you do, then fuck me, that is nowhere near enough seeds. Do I have any really doorway? Don't fuck with me in such ways that are going to anger me and I do not have seeds. As I promised, I would try to do this at Jenny here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and 11 is 22, 23, 24 if you count them. Okay, so I'm still getting 24, so I'm still good. We're still good. We're still good. Alright. I stop insulting random languages or random accents, Mr. Marshall. I did not really do that. A couple of rules: you don't want to walk over plants, but you don't have to. If you do, you probably want to use shift. And you don't want to be jumping up and down. You always want to have a place to it by water too. So there's your planting 101. So that's essentially that for seeds. Trees, as long as you have an open spot. I do not recommend having an inside tree garden because you then have to compensate for the size of trees. The white ones, well, the white ones you should be able to do it because they have like 6 maximum. The regular oak trees, those can sprout out in all different directions. And I think it goes to like 10 tall and like 5 or 6, maybe even 8 outwards. So you have to compensate for that, and I've tried doing that. And the tree will only grow if there's bigger room than the tree can actually grow. And if there isn't, you can't grow it. Because there are bigger trees than what you see there. So I suppose the new oak trees that they have actually work pretty effectively for indoor tree gardens. Simply due to the fact, fuck me here. There's actually going to be 2 extra additions. So what I'll have to do is we'll get to that in a second here. Oosh. Oh, I can't put those there anyway. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so then, well, fuck. I'll deal with that in a second. Or rather, I'll probably have to end up dealing with that later. What I'll have to do then is we'll have to have sugarcane on that side and then have the 2 on this side. That's what I'll have to do then. Because we each have 25 then, and that'll be more than enough for me, I guess. So that's 1 garden done, and that's, the basic garden there. We'll have to work on others as we go here. I think I've already got this one started, no technicality here. So I'm going to have to do some editing here. You also want to be careful what blocks you take out. Like this right here. So, right? On that, it automatically goes, there's no problem. If you take away blocks, which you guys probably already know this, out there in the deep, it starts creating a vortex of random directions, which causes random problems. I don't need this. So, we got our blockage all the way around here. This is what we got here. Let's see, one. Yeah, so 1, 2. Yeah, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 on that side, and 11 on that side. So a total of 2, 4, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 11, 12. Which will work. That will indeed work. I just have no idea why this is here. I don't want to go any farther on that side. Do it, man. You know what? Let's go. I am not ready for your bullshit, man. Ah! I hate being underwater. Okay, dang it. Things I do for recording. So that sounds like it's interesting stories that I can tell you guys. I suppose I can tell you this far in great detail how I fail at building it. So, one day, I'm over at Central's, and he was talking about upgrading his computer with a new graphics card because his graphics card is starting to, or so he says, it's not able to keep up with some of the games. And his graphic card can keep up with games and mine can't. So I'm thinking, dude, you have a while. Oh, balls. Okay, so that's that side. So anyway, so I was like, dude, you should build your own computer. I'll help you out. I'm like, I don't need to build a new computer. I just need an upgrade to a graphics card. So I was thinking that is legitimately all I need. And it's really legitimately at first all I really readily intended to get. We're going to have to replace these. Alright, so this side should be pumpkins. Oh, that does not help me one bit. Okay, so melon seeds. We're just going to go like this, because I can. And then we'll start with this. And with these, you're going to want to do every other one. And I hear my brother bitching about the horrible failures that I had done building a computer. So anywho, so I went online on Newegg, and I'm gonna go to bed now because it's night time. So I went on Newegg and I bought all these parts. The parts that I thought were the best. Well, evidently not only the best, but they were just a bunch of random parts. Which I thought I knew what I was doing because I went to this other site that told me basically whether or not everything was compatible. So I put this computer together. It says it was completely compatible. Oh, by the way, when it comes to pumpkins and watermelons, they can actually spawn on these flat things on the grass and do without having to do shit. So, there is that. So, now I need to switch over to pumpkin seeds. I apologize for the sound you may hear in the background. So anyway, I looked at the graphics card and, well, before I bought other parts, I just wanted to upgrade the graphics card, which then led to something else because I needed something else, and then I realized, fuck it, let's build a whole computer. So long story short, I did this site thing, and said everything was compatible, and I bought the computer. It turns out that they were not compatible. My memory was a DDR4, and my motherboard was a DDR3. It basically means where the notch is and the memory is the best way to describe that. So, DDR4s can do a lot more than DDR3s. They're just more advanced. So I'm like, well, shit. So I had to return the memory and get new ones. So I got DDR3s, put everything together, and I couldn't get power. As I have clearly mentioned in my... Let's see. Do I really need... Oh yeah, I need to have that for that. I want to do... So that I know these aren't spawning. Freaking spots. I don't think I can spawn diagonally. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to do that. Shit! I just realized that. This is... What is this? Oh, fuck it. I just totally fucked up again, man. So I'm like, balls, I can't get this power to come on. So I take it into this place and I just try to test it out, the graphics card and everything, and they say, thank you, random people all along. And my family's in the next one. Okay. So again, I apologize for the sound in the background. So anyways, I took it to them. It took them 2 weeks, because they were kind of backed up with other computers and stuff. They took about the whole thing only to realize that the part that the 16 pin plugged into the power supply was not pushed in. So, for me, it was like, why the hell would you not check that to begin with? Because that seems like something that you would obviously check, if you think you would check. But I feel kind of stupid because it's not going to spawn diagonally, by the way. It only spawns in the plus pattern. So, so I didn't check that, and I feel kind of stupid on that on my own part. But so everything worked. It turns out that my processor that I have is too new for the motherboard. So I returned the motherboard to get a new one. Got the new one all set up, everything turned on, the power, everything whizzed like that. And finally, something went right. Well, unfortunately, something did not go right. And I have no idea what I'm doing. That actually spawns some that, which plays there. Anywho's, so I realized that my motherboard was incredibly picky. And like if my new motherboard had like this, it is not. There we go. That is single maps of 2 numbers. Then look in the manual, and there's 2 numbers tell you what is going on with your computer and why it's not running right. And it told me incompatible memory. So here I have incompatible memory. With well, it was incredibly picky because it wasn't the updated version, and mine was like version 5.3, and the version they wanted was like stupid lightsaber to go off of it. The version they wanted was like 3 point something or another. So I'm like, this is kind of asinine bullshit. At least everything else works for it. So I returned the memory, got new memory, and that is that. Now when I get my memory, I hope to fix my computer. And that is the story of me fucking up so rudely. Which is why I recommend you guys just get a pre-built. Or if you're going to have someone, if you're going to want to have a custom built computer, make sure you have it built by someone else who knows what they're doing. There's plenty of research. Because I'm telling you right now, I done fucked up hideously. Worse than my friends ever fucked up. So, this computer is costing me a shit ton. And I am, look at that, looks beautiful from above here. So let's leave it there. So I don't screw that up. Both my friends both made mistakes on building their computers. Sarah Troll did not put proper, you're supposed to put copper pins in on the motherboard, then the screw, so that way the motherboard has spacing between the case and the motherboard, so there's no better contact, so otherwise I could short out the motherboard. That's exactly what Sam Troll did. And that was the only problem he had. And then Maguni didn't have a powerful enough power supply, so it couldn't power the whole thing, and it overheated like that. So their mistakes were nothing compared to the bullshit I've having to go through. But once it's all is said and done, I will have an amazing computer. So, but to me, so far has not been worth it on that road. So, anyway, I have used up my time. So, thank you everybody for watching me play some Minecraft. On our next episode, I'm going to start a mine, so that I can get started on some stuff and start getting some supplies. And so far, I mean, we're doing good right now. So, there's always that. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to start a mine up and start mining in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm hoping a little bit longer episode. I got to tell a little more stories. We got to connect together a little more. I'm hoping you guys enjoy this one a little more than a 15-minute episode, because I know that can go like that. It's like, where'd the time go? You feel like nothing really happened. So anyway, thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the other videos that I have done. And I will see you later. Goodbye.